you guys, I want you to meet our newest addition to the collection. This is the Just Like You or Girl of Today number 11. Here is the stamp on the back of her neck, and that's why she's a little bit older than some of the other dolls. So she is an earlier doll. Isn't this exciting? I got her secondhand, as you can tell, and she definitely is in need of a spa day or a makeover. So obviously you can tell her hair is quite a mess. It's actually got like pieces of string and is that grass in there that we need to get out. We need to wash it and see if we need to hot dunk her or if just a wash and a conditioning is going to be enough. She's got scuffs and dirt and smudges, the regular stuff that we normally see on her legs and arms, but her face seems to be in pretty good shape, doesn't it? And this is the little cheerleading outfit that she came in. We need to run like a sweater diffuser over it because it's got some snagging. But let's go ahead. I'm anxious to take this off and see what her body actually looks like. Okay, well that's good. She's got decent neck strings and her body looks like it's got some bleaching, but overall it's in pretty good shape. It shows up, it looks like more on the camera than it actually does here in the light of the room, but that's not too bad. So I don't know. I'm not sure if there's anything that I can do about that or if I'll just give her a good cleaning for now and maybe we'll worry about her body later because she is kind of loose and needs to be restrung, but that is for an entirely different time. So what do you say we go ahead and let's get her hair washed and give her a good scrubbing and make her a little more presentable. Okay, so we are at the little utility sink in our kitchen, and the first thing that we're going to do is actually wash her hair. So you can use any type of gentle shampoo. I have this, it's actually hair extension shampoo, which I'm going to use on her. I suspect she has had some hair cuts. I think we can actually kind of cover them up and conceal them in spots. But if you look here, it's short right here, and her bangs look like they may have been cut too. But I think once we get her hair done, we can style it in a way that hopefully will conceal that, but we'll see. Otherwise, if it doesn't work, we can always re-wig her. But let's go ahead and get her hair washed first. Okay, so I'm being careful not to get it in her eyes, and I'm not like trying to be abrasive on the hair, like scrubbing it back and forth. I'm just kind of trying to smooth the shampoo through it to get it clean, but not like go back and forth. And of course we got to get out all these little treats that are in there, but that way it's clean, but I'm not trying to frizz up her hair. And then we'll put some conditioner on it. Okay, let's squeeze the water out. And now I have some wig conditioner, but I really kind of like this Miracle Curls. It's not very much. It's just, you can get it at your discount store, and it's what I have right now. So that's what we're going to use for now. We'll just kind of rub it through her hair everywhere. Put some on her bangs. Maybe use a little bit more. Now she has textured hair, so that makes her wig just a little bit different. Still, I think this conditioner will be helpful. Okay, so we'll let that sit, and now we're gonna start cleaning her body. I just have a mixture of baking soda and water, which baking soda is just a great cleanser all around, and I have my trusty magic eraser. You can tell it's had a lot of use. We're gonna use some of the mixture. First, we'll kind of lightly go over her face. I don't want to remove any of her makeup. So I'm barely rubbing on her face. We'll let that set, and we'll scrub on her arms and legs. Okay, so now we're just going to use a just plain water and scrub off the baking soda mixture. And that way we can use this on her face and not worry about the magic eraser taking her makeup, her coloring off. And since she has some spots on her body, I'm gonna go ahead and just lightly scrub a little bit on those and see, just not getting it soaked, but just kind of just a spot cleaning on them. Now you can really see them now that it's dark, but at least we'll know it's kind of been cleaned. Now let's go ahead and we'll rinse out the conditioner, and we'll start brushing through her hair and see what we've got. Now, if you notice, I'm just kind of pressing on the hair with the towel. I'm not rubbing it back and forth. So just kind of squeezing out the water that way instead of causing friction on the fibers of the hair. All right, let's go brush her out. I have just sprayed on a little bit of Weave and Wig conditioner and detangler spray. And to start out, I am going to just use the American Girl pick and just start kind of getting the ends, and then as we will work our way back and up and through all of her hair. I will save you from having to watch that, and I'll be right back. It's starting to look so much better already. What I am going to do, if you can see down here, there's just little bits that have stretched out or kind of pulled from their original shape. So I'm going to just trim just these bits that are hanging off that kind of give it a fuzzy appearance. And so I'm going to continue to take those off, and then we'll set her to dry. All right, you guys, so as her hairs continue to dry, can you see these little pieces that are they're just bent out of shape. They're sticking out, and I don't think they'll go flat without a hot dip, or what I'm going to use is a flat iron. You can use one of these. You just have to be really super careful. Put the temperature on a low setting, so make sure it's adjustable, and make sure your hair is still quite damp. And as you run the hair through, take small sections and just quickly go over and again, and go over it as many times as you think. So as you can see, look how shiny that is now. And it takes the ends, you can even kind of give these ends like a turn under, and work through the entire head like that. So actually what I will do is I'm going to put up the top layer, and I'll start working with the bottom layer, and I'll go through piece by piece over and over again until I feel like it's reached a good smooth consistency. So this is a great time to put on one of your favorite shows that you're watching, and then I'll come back and show you how it looks. Well, here she is, all dressed and ready to join the collection. She has had an unfortunate hair chop. She got cut here and here, so you can see her bangs aren't as full as they should be, and of course the side where it looked. But I think for the most part with her makeover, it covers it up really quite well. Look how nice and shiny she is from the backside now. Do you guys remember what she looked like before? And now what she looks like now. I think she's come a long, long way. So she is still a bit floppy, and we're gonna need to do a leg tightening on her. But I wanted to get her all done and dressed for the upcoming holidays. So what do you think? I think she looks so pretty, and I'm so glad to have number 11 in our doll collection. So what is the doll for you that you are wanting to add? Is she a newer doll, an older doll? She retired? This is one, she has been on my list, so I'm really happy about that. Now, that being said, if I find another one that has a perfect wig, I may choose her and I may re-wig her and give her a custom look. Either way, I'm so glad to have her, and I think we're going to call her Gloria. I think that is a perfect name, especially during this holiday season, this Christmas season. So thank you so much. If you think she looks better, please give us a great big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the fun. Well, that's our collection for now. Until next time, I'll be waiting for you in the next video. Bye.